This animal can literally reverse age. It's known as the immortal jellyfish, and it's called Turritopsis dohrnii. And it can basically cheat death by turning back time. In the animal kingdom, there are a few species that have been known to reverse age. But when it comes to reversing age multiple times, T. dohrnii is the only one that takes the cake. So how exactly does this work? Well, when this jellyfish first hatches, it goes through a period of development like most other animals. It grows from a tiny polyp into a mature medusa, which is basically the classic jellyfish form with a bell-shaped body and trailing tentacles. But unlike most other jellyfish, once it reaches maturity, it doesn't just start the slow decline into old age. Instead, it can keep on growing larger and larger, increasing its volume by up to 20% annually. That's basically the equivalent of a human in their early 20s getting a whole foot taller every year. But wait, there's more. As it increases in size, its cells also become younger. So not only is the immortal jellyfish defying death by not dying, but it's also defying the laws of biology by getting younger as it gets older. It does this by reverting back to earlier developmental stages. It basically starts to unage by decreasing the size of its cells and changing the ratios of different proteins within those cells. This process is known as transdifferentiation. It's basically like taking stem cells and turning them into a specific type of cell, like a muscle cell or a brain cell. And here's where things get really weird. Scientists think that the immortal jellyfish might be able to do this because its genome is still somewhat intact. Most animals, including humans, lose genetic information as they age. But the immortal jellyfish seems to be able to preserve its genome, at least for a while. Now we do. I know exactly why the immortal jellyfish does this, or if it's even conscious of what it's doing. But scientists speculate that it may be an adaptation to its environment. The immortal jellyfish lives in the warm waters of the Caribbean, and it's thought that the ability to reverse age may help it survive in a constantly changing environment. By being able to revert to an earlier developmental stage, the immortal jellyfish can basically start over and grow a new, more resilient body. It's still early days, but understanding how the immortal jellyfish reverses age could one day help us humans live longer, healthier lives. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll be able to turn back time and start over like the immortal jellyfish. Just don't expect any of your old friends to still be around. They'll probably all have turned to dust. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out our other videos about amazing animals. Remember to subscribe to stay updated on all things Sea Show.